She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. She's got electric swagger. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. She's like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good morning. Thank you, Wally, and his orchestra. That is fantastic. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. I'm joined here by Shaun from the Down Under Cruises and Helping Hands for Cruising. We are sitting high atop the Grimshaw Towers here in the Astute Studios, and we're going to welcome in Eddie Lugo as well. Good morning, sir. How is everybody doing? Shaun, how are you doing today?
Doing good. What about you?
Fantabulous. How about you, Eddie?
I'm trying to wake up.
Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, a little bit.
Eddie,
a little bit.
Trying to wake up. Okay, let me give you the words of Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try.
Lovely the Empire.
Ever since May 4th, you've been using that line. I saw you use that earlier.
I have.
There is no try. There is only do or do not.
Correct.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Hump Day. Today is May 6th, the day after Cinco de Mayo. As Eddie says, the made-up holiday excuse for Americans to drink. Hope you, if you did celebrate yesterday, I hope you didn't overindulge too much. I drank a lot yesterday. I really did. A lot of San Pellegrino. Not a sponsor, but they can give us a call here at the Astute Tourist, and if they want to sponsor, please do.
Well, I've been drinking on the table as well. You know, O2, H2O.
Ah, yes, it's one of my favorite drinks of all time.
Yes.
Ever.
H2O. But wait a minute, there is another one.
Java.
That's
Java. Well, without further ado, then, since we're talking about Java, let's do it.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's and hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
And that's right, folks. No matter what they say, never let the bastards weigh you down. It's going to be a great day as long as you have the best sip of the day. Good morning, everybody. Cheers to all of you. That's so good. Honestly, there's nothing like a good cup of coffee. Rick says that he survived Cinco de Mayo. He loves tequila, and he admits it. I don't blame you. I like tequila too. The problem I find is that the older I get, the more that alcohol doesn't like me. So one or two drinks. I had a couple whiskeys on Monday night, and I had two. And I woke up yesterday, and I was like, not hungover, just like kind of just so.
Yeah, but what's in the whiskey?
It's booze, alcohol, and
Exactly.
water. There's water in it.
and water and also there's 30 mils is a standard drink, and roughly one standard drink an hour. So you were pretty close to doing the day. 2 standard drinks?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not. I never did the math.
Kenny's late because he's stuck in the poop box.
Yeah. Where is Kenny? The poll is up, by the way. What's Kenny drinking? Kenny is. Who knows where Kenny's at? I'm actually. Give me one moment here.
Jimmy, I'm being rude, and I'm going back in the chat, and I'm just going to say good day to everybody in the chat. One on my side of the chat is Joe. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. We've got Rick from Texas Cruiser that's on board. Welcome aboard. We've got there's this unbelievable idiot called Helping Hands for Cruising. I don't know. And the Down Under Cruisers are just as bad. We've got Shirley from Squirrel's World, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. And we've also got, let me see. Nightbot. Well, Nightbot's doing its bit. Oh, the Down Under Cruises. Who the hell are they? Moving right along. We've got Shazza, Sharon from Sharon Rowland. That one.
Good morning, Sharon.
How are you, Sharon?
Sharon was texting me last night, and she has over 600 and something pairs of earrings.
Oh my God! I've given her
made.
some ideas. She's got to flog some of them.
Is that obsessive compulsive?
No, it's compulsive obsessive.
Compulsive obsessive. She does a great job, though. She really does.
She does.
We've given away. I don't know, like 6 or 8 pairs of earrings here on the show that Sharon custom makes.
Oh, that's awesome.
You guys should. I mean, I don't wear those types of earrings. I don't wear any earrings anymore, but they're lovely. She does a great job. She actually gave a couple pairs to Colleen. Colleen wears them; they're beautiful. But if you guys hit up Sharon, because if she'd be willing to flog some of her earrings for you, which here in the States means sell. To
You're
sell.
speaking the lingo.
Flogging means whipping.
Yeah, either that or sell them.
Or something else.
Well, depends on what. G'day, Double A. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Don't forget the channel surf, guys.
Cruise Live 22. Welcome aboard.
Morning, Pete. Did we say hi to Aaron? Double A is here. Good morning, Aaron.
I said Double A. G'day, Double A. I'm just scrolling down because you won't let me. You won't do what I did to you. So
I meant to. I was doing it the week before last, and I forgot about it. But you will have administrative control at some point when I get my head out of my ass. But yeah. Good morning, Joe.
I'm just having a quick squizzy through. I'm beating you. So I've said g'day to Rick. I've said g'day to Shaz. Trish is here. G'day, Trish. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. It's going to be awesome.
Trisha, I finally mailed out your prize. It went out yesterday, so look for that in the mail probably next week.
Not the fake, but the real Robert Rockwell. Welcome aboard.
Morning, Rob. How are you? 36 degrees. Damn, buddy. We're having a heat wave here. It's actually
36. That's a heat wave.
30. That's 36F, my friend.
Oh,
F.
there you go. You brought it in.
Yeah, we're having a heat wave out here. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and overnight it's got to be like 60 out right now. Been wearing shorts, which. The last time I was wearing shorts, I was 2,000 miles away about a month ago down south. So it's good to have some of the warm weather here. So
also, I'm skipping down a few further. There's Adam's Group. Welcome aboard, Adam's Group. Nice to have you here. Watching with your daughter. That's awesome.
Oh, so this is a very, very good friend of mine. Adam is my brother from another mother. Adam is a very, very talented musician, and he is the leader of the Adam Ezra Group, a band that I had the opportunity and the pleasure to be part of back in the early 2000s for about 4 years, from about 2000, 2001 until 2004. Had a lot of fun traveling with him, and we are very good friends. We've stayed friends after all these years. So Adam, he did a live this morning. He does his gathering series on Facebook. He was live early this morning. He lives up in Maine, and just awesome. So, and it's great to have Adam here with us this morning. I was texting him just early, and if anybody's interested, go over to adamezra.com. Go to Adam Ezra on YouTube, adamezragroup.com, Adam Ezra Group at YouTube. I think you guys would be pleasantly, not surprised, but pleasantly happy to do that. But Adam, I love you, brother, and I thank you for joining us. Give Willa a big hug and tell Allie and everybody that we say hi. So, all right, Shaun, go ahead.
Jimmy, can you go down? No, go up to
This one?
Rob. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rob.
Yeah, Rob, sorry to hear that. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you
hope
go back
everything's
to-
going to be okay. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, love you too, brother. And then we're in shorts, in short sleeve shirt today. Yeah,
Oh my
it's like I
God.
said, it's warm here.
Seriously?
But here we are. Thank you for joining us here on Cuppa Joe, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 6 a.m. And right now, with us being in, or Shaun down under being in daylight savings time, like I said on Monday or last week, whenever I said it, our times kind of get closer to each other. And that way, we're both awake at a certain window during the day. So Shaun and I trade off hosting on hump day, like we've done for the last couple of years anyway. So welcome in. Make sure that you go over and channel surf, hit the like, share us out. Please share out this stream and subscribe if you are so inclined. And then go over to the comment section at some point of the live stream or after the fact and make sure that you comment. Go over to Shaun, go over to the Ducks. Comment on their channel, go to Eddie's, comment on their channel. If Kenny ever shows up, go over to his channel. Not sure where Kenny is, but.
G'day, Kevin. Thank you very much for putting the share out.
What's up, Kevin? Thank you, buddy. Kevin over
Joe, is it yours? Go up. There you
There's
go.
a birthday here in the chat. Whose birthday, Joe?
Is it yours? If it is,
Yeah.
happy 21st, mate.
Not my birthday yet. I have 2 birthdays coming up. I'm actually rather proud.
Good on you, Joe.
And
Happy
excited.
birthday, mate.
Is it Joe's birthday?
It is. Have a look underneath. Next one down.
Oh, Sharon, it is. Yeah. Well, happy birthday, Joseph. I hope you had a good birthday today. Did you do anything great? Anything fun? Anything fantastic?
Organized.
Right on, Joe. Good for you. Well, happy birthday, mate. And Shaun, so what's going on with you? Tell us what's new, what's exciting.
Well,
We are going to be playing, if you can see behind Shaun, it says, "Where are we today?" So, but sorry, go ahead, Shaun.
Even Jimmy doesn't know where we are, and I don't think Joe has a clue either, because I've confused a bit of it for him anyway. But we'll talk about that place later on. Okay, so what's happening on the weekend? We had the Helping Hands for Cruising board meeting, and that went down really well. And there's a couple of things in play at the moment. Our biggest focus right now is we're headed for the Heroes Cruise happening in 2028, towards the end of the year, somewhere around about August, September, October, somewhere around there. The reason why we can't be more specific about the date is we are still waiting on NCL to drop the itineraries. No, Joe, that's a furphy. It's not that building. I knew you would say
Throw a wrench in the mix.
Correct. I did throw a wrench in the mix. However, kind of because of what was going on in that picture behind my head. Not the place, but what they were doing. Anyway, the Heroes Cruise is what we've called it. The cruise that's going to honour all those folk who have been either vets or they are the members of Gold Star families or they are a first responder of some sort, whether they are a fiery, such as you, Jimmy, or a cop, or anybody who's been on the front line, like a superstar, super first aider, or paramedic. Those sort of people. We will be doing a cruise for doctors and nurses at another point in time, but we are doing all the first responders first up in 2028. So keep the time frame around. We have the committee set up, and we're starting to do some planning for that cruise. We're going to have some amazing things going on. So, yeah, that's what's been happening in my world.
Right on. I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to ask you about that. So thanks for sharing that. It's going to be fun. Guess what? I'm going to be on that cruise. So that's incentive enough for all of you guys to chime in and support, and then you can finally meet me. But that's a ways away yet. But
well, I do wonder whether or not you've got any legs.
Yeah, right. I'm just what am I? I'm like Max Headroom. I'm just a torso and a head. Max Headroom, right? You know.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
I was just looking at Double A's comment earlier on, just at the end.
NCL has been known to change their minds. R&R tribute.
Aaron, let me just ask you one thing. We have decided at the board to put the R&R to bed.
Yes,
it was a great cruise. We had a lot of good things happening and a lot of interesting things happening. We have decided to put it to bed.
In the future, speak not of the R&R cruise.
Correct.
It's that's one for the history books and under our belt. And I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry I wasn't on that cruise, but you know, things got in the way. 2028, I'm planning on doing the January group cruise and an Alaska cruise so far. So waiting for info on the Heroes cruise. I'm not a hero, but I still want to try to go. Trisha, that would be awesome. I would love to meet all of you guys. And we're going to at some point. I have yet to physically meet Shaun. Eddie and I have had the astute pleasure to meet each other, and we had a great time. That was a few years ago, right, Eddie?
Yep.
We were on the Carnival Glory.
Yep.
It was the booze cruise that sailed out of where'd that sail out of?
New Orleans.
Right. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, thank you.
And breakaway.
So what cruise?
So the Heroes cruise is going to be leaving on an NCL ship out of Port Canaveral. That's all we know right now. We will be the itinerary we kind of want to do is places like St. Thomas and that area there. So it's going to be awesome. I have actually had the privilege of meeting Jimmy in the Jimmy Buff.
We're going to tell that story again? Okay, go ahead. Do tell.
It wasn't long after my dad passed, and Nick P and Joe Hupp came down to Melbourne to spend time with us. And so it was a Friday night, and we were having dinner, and Jimmy was on a cruise with Colleen. I don't know where that cruise was or what it was. It was just one of the few just before you had your issues.
It was my 60th birthday cruise. Just Colleen and I went on the MSC Magnifica, and we sailed to Honduras. In fact, that's where I got the shirt. This is from the Honduras Fire Department, and other places around there in the Western Caribbean or Caribbean. So okay, continue.
In true typical fashion, Joe turns around and goes, let's give Jimmy a call. Let's get him do. I said, mate, he's probably asleep. Let's wake him up. All right. So we ring, and Jimmy, doing the quiet thing for his gorgeous wife, goes into the bathroom of the cabin that they were in, and he was doing a Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, so what you have your morning constitutional, and it was early. We were just pulling back into Miami, the port of Miami, and you guys know me. I'm an early riser. Colleen was still sleeping. It was, I don't know what time, like 5 maybe in the morning, something like that. Anyway, and so I'm like, oh well, Shaun's, whatever. What's the big deal? Just me and Shaun. Yeah, just me and Shaun. It was Shaun, Ilana, his mom, his sister, Nick P, and Joe, all sitting there at the dinner table looking at me. Well, at least, I was, I guess, pulling a Papamoza where I was, So I'll say no more. But
suffice it to say, the camera was above the bust.
Yeah. Just like we're doing right now. But I was, I was shirtless. I may have been pantless or not.
That's it. G'day, cruise ship drone. Welcome aboard.
What's up, brother? Good morning. I like the thumbnail, Mike. It's awesome. At the dinner table, Shirley. They were sitting at the dinner table while
we were at the dinner table.
While I was doing what people do in the morning. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Oh, goodness. Hey, I got something we need to do. Guess what? He's only 28 minutes late.
Woohoo! I just insisted.
He's only 28 minutes late.
Never want to get
6 a.m. Eastern Standard, where's that man? The coffee's brewing hot, but he's got other plans. Bathroom doors locked tight, he's working on a scheme. Kenny's in a race for time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny? Where could he be? Blowing up his bowl, yeah, setting himself free. He's gonna be late, yeah, don't wait at the gate. Where is Kenny? You
Where
might
is
not
Kenny?
wanna wait.
Good morning, my brother. How are you this morning?
I'm doing very well by yourself.
I'm doing fantastic, brother.
I got the weather pulled up, by the way.
Well, you're lucky. We haven't done the weather yet. We've already said cheers. So cheers, Kenny. Best sip of the day.
Microwave.
Kenneth,
Yeah.
have you freshened up this morning?
Yes, I have.
What's Kenny drinking this morning? Go ahead and vote in the poll right now. It looks as if I can't see the poll. I don't know why that is. I go over and I can't see it, but go ahead and guys vote. I know what I need to do. Go ahead and vote and try to guess what Kenny's drinking. Is it fresh or is it microwave? All right, Kenny, you got your weather pulled up? Let's do the weather. It's Weather Watch Now. Weather Watch Now, the portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, where Eddie is, where Kenny and Shaun are, and all points around the world. And regardless of the weather, I hope it's you're having a sunny day. I heard something from a woman on a video the other day, and she said, it may be cloudy out, but it's no match for a sunny disposition. And I like that. That's
nice.
That was a good one. So, Kenny, since you pulled up your weather, go for it.
It is currently 53 degrees. Feels like 53. And it's supposed to be a high of 67 today with some rain showers and a low of 54. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 61 with some rain showers and a low of 38.
All right. Well, I'm sure you guys can use the rain there.
It has been dry, so
Yeah, we had there's a ban on open burning here right now. It's kind of a red flag thing. How about you, Edgardo? What is happening in the Peach State?
It is 64 and cloudy right now. High of 81 and a low of 63. Showers and thunderstorms from Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern until about 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern times. So we'll see how the day goes. We're supposed to get a bad storm today and a lot of rain today till tomorrow morning. So let's see how the day goes.
All righty. Shaun, what's it like in the land down under?
I'm extremely upset. All right, I'll give you a heads up.
Wait, what's the actual weather, not your weather? What's the weather in Australia?
Well, we are cooling down, to be honest.
Bye, Joe.
Current temperature for us right now, I don't know what Joe's sitting on, but we're sitting on 12 degrees. C feels like 5. How's that for them apples? It was 18 degrees today. We're expecting a low of 7 with a high tomorrow of 12. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
My voice is going to go up by 3 octaves.
So for those of you that don't know, when we have our summer weather here, Shaun lives in the other hemisphere, and it's winter there, or fall. It's autumn right now. So here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 58 degrees. The real feel is 52 degrees. The high today is going to be 70, and I have a feeling it's going to be even higher. We have a 95% chance of rain today, which is good because we need it. Tomorrow is about more the same. It's going to start getting cooler as the weekend comes. Let's pull up the national weather map and see what it's like here in the U.S. of A. There you go. There's the map. You can see that big band of wet weather that'll be over us today. Looks like John and those out near some of the Great Lakes are getting it right now through the Ohio Valley, all the way down through Kentucky and Arkansas or Arkansas. And it looks pretty good down in Florida, the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of America looks clear down there as well. All the Gulf states. And then in Arizona, and everything looks dry on the West Coast. So we've been having cooler temperatures here, and we got the rain coming. And on the West Coast, they've been having unseasonably warmer weather there, from what I understand. Over the national forecast, it says severe weather in the south. Thunderstorms are expected from North Texas through southern Appalachians. Risks include damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes. There's a late in the season snowstorm. Heavy snow continues on parts across the central Rockies, including Wyoming, Colorado, potentially causing travel disruptions and power outages. Here in the eastern states, it's cool, chilly temperatures persist across much of the central and eastern U.S. with highs in some areas only reaching in the 30s and 40s. That would be where Rob is. We're actually doing pretty good, but it's going to get cooler, as like I said, as the weekend approaches. In the western U.S., like I said, the upper level ridge is building over the west, bringing well above average temperatures. Highs may approach 100 degrees Fahrenheit in some California valleys and the deserts in the southwest. They're expecting heavy rain and flooding, drought quenching, but potentially heavy rains is forecasted for the southeast, as Eddie said, in the mid-Atlantic states, with flash flood threats in prone. So there you go. That's what's happening in the weather. And like I said, or like the lady said, it's maybe a cloudy day today, but it's no match for a sunny disposition. So there you have it. and I'll be using that. I'll be using that term probably more and more in the future, just because I like it. That's all.
Somebody else has dropped in.
Yeah, look at this.
Yep.
Good morning. Who's our favorite nurse?
Morning.
It's Katie. Tornado's coming. Keep your head down, honey. Do you have a basement, Dee Dee? Eddie, you have a basement, right?
Nope. Crawl space.
No, you're on a slab.
Mhm.
Shaun, you're on a slab, right? No basement.
Correct. No basement.
I guess I'm the only one here right now that has a basement. How about
Basement either.
No, well, I know you don't. I just know from the nature of the building because I'm a building guy and an inspector. So, but yeah, Kenny's got no basement. Which is good, Kenny, because I know what would happen. You'd get down the stairs and then something would happen. Your walker would blow a wheel out or something, and you'd be stranded waiting for Sylvia to come and bring you back upstairs.
So where are we today, Jimmy?
I don't know if you can look behind Shaun. Let me. It says, "Where are we today?" It says Birdsville Hotel, but I think that's the wrench.
Yeah, that is the wrench. I've thrown a wrench in there.
Now there's some camels in the picture.
Yes, I'll give you a heads up. It's known as the dinosaur capital of Australia, and it's also known as the birthplace of Waltzing Matilda.
Waltzing Matilda. Wow.
He's in Sydney.
That goes all the way back to the days of the Anzac and World War
Pretty
II.
much.
And that. Waltzing Matilda. Right on.
Wow.
Conventional high enough in the back to stand up under the house, but no way in hell am I going down there. No, but I just mentioned the basement just in case. But stand in a doorway. Yes.
Another tidbit of info is that this particular place also played a role in the founding of Qantas Airlines.
Ooh. All right, so you guys have a little bit of clue there. If you want to try to figure out where he is, it's the dinosaur capital of the world. It's also where Waltzing Matilda, the song, was penned.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, what was the last clue?
It played a role in the formation of Qantas.
The Qantas Airlines. Are they even? They're still an airline, right? Qantas.
Yep, Qantas are.
Yep. Spirit Airlines has been killed. I don't think you have them there, but
No.
thanks to Elizabeth Warren and them cronies, they destroyed a good business. Too bad. But yeah, chemo today. Praying we make it home before the worst hits. Hope so, honey. But just hopefully you're not going to get any of that nasty twister. Yeah.
Prayers for your bro.
Sorry, Shirley. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. God bless you.
Sorry to hear that, Shirley.
May she rest in peace. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. It's the scourge of the planet. It really is. All right. So where is Shaun? Where is he? Do you guys have any idea? All right. Bull Timothy says, and good morning, Timothy. Matilda Kangaroo was our mascot for the Brisbane game in 1986, I think.
Yes, but that's not where we are.
I know you will. I know you will, my friend. You're definitely going to make her proud. She's already proud of you. Yeah, his is terminal. We just have no idea how long anyway. Terrible. I am
Any time with family members is a gift.
honestly. You know, what's that saying about seize the day because tomorrow is not guaranteed, right?
Yep, that's right.
So, all right. So where are we? We're also going to be playing really quick. We're going to be playing an old favorite today. So anybody want to give a a try at where Shaun is. Let's see. Let me see. See if I can look something up.
I look for dinosaur capital of the world, and it takes me to Canada. It didn't take me to Australia, so I'm out.
It's the dinosaur capital of Australia, not the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misspoke. Waltzing Matilda was written in 1895 by the Australian poet A.B. Banjo Patterson while staying
correct.
should I say it?
Go ahead.
Dagworth Station, a sheep in cattle station near Winton in
And that's the place.
Queensland, Australia.
So it is Winton.
Winton.
1 million. Hang on. 1 million points. Young Mr.
That's right. Kenny, how many points do we have for him, Kenny?
100,000 points.
100,000 points. There you go. Drumhiller Badlands, says Shirley.
Close, but no.
I think Canada.
Yeah. It's Winton, Queensland, Australia. How far away is that from you, Shaun? Is it a hike?
That is a huge hike. That's pretty much like a 4-hour flight away from us.
Oh wow, 4-hour flight. So that's probably an couple day drive.
Correct.
Yeah. Timothy says, Winton out near a Longreach.
That's
Longreach,
correct.
the reference to Qantas. Right
That's
on.
correct.
Someday I'm going to make it to the land down under.
In fact, Longreach was the place where Qantas, the company itself, was actually formed. But Winton was responsible because they had a couple of meetings there beforehand for the formation of the company. Winton is about 180 kilometers northwest of Longreach and roughly 1,500 kilometers from Brisbane.
Oh, wow. Wowie. Australia is an interesting continent. The more I look and learn about it, it just makes me want to go there even more. So,
Yep.
I would like to spend at least a month there and go to all the really cool places. And I would drag Shaun. He'd have to take a month off of work because I would drag him with me.
Oh, mate, that's so freaking hard to do. When are you coming?
I have no idea. It will be after I retire because we've had this talk. The boss will not let me, for training purposes or not. It would just take too long for me to be away. It would be at least a 20-day trip regularly. So, because it takes so long to get there and then come back, and you really want to spend some quality time.
Any excuse will do, Jimmy. Any excuse will do.
Retirement is coming, my brother. We just need patience. Exactly, Shirley. PMA, positive mental attitude. Keep on fighting. Keep effing fighting. Don't forget that. Look who is here. Newly monetized. Woohoo! Linda Toman Creates is with us. Good morning, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope your headache has subsided. I know she had a headache yesterday. And I hope you're feeling better.
Well, she wasn't doing to me, so I wasn't the cause. That's good.
All right, so we're going to play a game. This one is for the members of the panel. No prizes or anything, just for fun. So let's pull in an old favorite, shall we? All right, it's Animals Are Awesome. It's where we put up a picture of a crazy animal, and we're going to let the panel guess what type of animal it is. So, and bonus points if you know where they're from, which I don't know. But you guys ready? All right, here we go. And you could just call out the answers. This is just for fun. Look at that guy.
That's a red
Panda.
Look at you guys. Right out of the gate. Red panda. In fact, it is a red panda. Good job. All right, let's do the next one. Oh, look at that thing. It's a trash can.
That's a Shaun.
It's a
Sean, you must know what that is, right?
Well, it's a big crab.
Don't you have those in Australia?
What, big crabs?
Yeah, it's a specific crab.
Yeah, I
They
don't know.
climb trees.
A tree crab.
Coconut
They
crab.
they actually eat small. They can eat small animals like cats and stuff too. I think they've been known to do that. Kenny, are you going to play,
I
or are
don't.
are you busy on Tinder?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, don't
Tinder-
lie, Danny. I saw you playing with it on the ship.
Tinder is a dating app.
Well, I'm talking about what's on the screen there.
Oh. Okay. Does anybody? Hey, there you go. Dee Dee knows. Coconut crab. Giant coconut crab, and they're I think they're indigenous to your part of the world over there, Sean. I know a lot of the Pacific
that I know
Islands
of.
and stuff. Yeah, they're over there somewhere. Maybe not Australia itself, but I know some of the islands off the coast there. They may have them, and I only think I know that because I've watched some videos of those damn things. They can be evil, man. What's this animal?
A
Sloth.
bum.
A sloth. Is it a sloth? Look
Hanging.
at how cute he is. Do you have sloths there in Australia?
No.
No.
Oh, well, they do run our parliament and our government, but yeah.
I was waiting for that. What do we got there?
Oh, hey now.
Where's Scott when we need him?
I'm not touching that one.
Look at Titi. Do you hump day? What the F? Well, do you or don't you? I hump day for sure.
Is that a sea cucumber?
No.
Something
Hey, Chris.
that Kenny will eat.
They do eat these, especially over in the I think in a lot of the Asian
I don't
countries.
even.
It's
a blue duck.
I don't even know what that is.
Who said that? Who said
Shirley.
that?
Shirley.
Oh, Shirley. Oh, there you go. Let's
Yeah.
find out.
That was Shirley.
Shirley with the point. Good job. And Chris said it as well. And Shirley and Chris. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, what are these? Hey, is that the new Heroes Cruise Committee?
Yes.
No. It's their cousin.
It's
Oh.
their cousin. See those?
Mountain
See
goat.
those things? They're delicious.
Yep.
They're delicious. Just saying.
It's a lot
Yep.
of jewels there.
Yeah, of course. That's a goat, Linda.
Heroes,
Linda got it.
heroes,
Linda
heroes.
got her goat. We'll do the next one. Ready? Oh, what are those?
Oh, that's a donkey.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. We have
Donkey. That'll do. That'll do, donkey.
cooked them. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, they're delicious. Chris says an ass. Close enough. It's a donkey. Hello, donkey. And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
That's right.
That's it.
What movie's that from?
Shrek.
Shrek. Exactly. What do we got there? What are
Where the
those?
sexy bald guy comes from.
What's that?
Where the sexy bald guy comes from.
That's right. The sexy bald guy. Shrek. What is this?
Llamas?
Mamas? Papas?
A lemur?
No, it's not a lemur.
Not a lemur.
Llamas, yes.
Or
There you go.
lemur. Llamas. It's Fernando Llamas. It's better to look good than to feel good. What do we got there? What do you call that thing?
A baby burning in hell, little.
A spitter
Is that
thing.
Is that a sheep?
No,
No.
Sir Lugo.
no,
Just saying hi. It doesn't look like Eddie.
no.
Eddie doesn't have that much fur.
Not much white hair yet.
Robert Rockwell says it's an alpaca. So does Timothy. Let's find out. Is it an alpaca?
Pakalaka.
Pakalaka-lucky.
So what are you
All
going
right,
to
what do we got?
Oh, stop humping around.
Do they actually milk camels?
Yes.
Good Lord.
The
And they drink the milk, or what do they cook with
it's
it?
big
or-
on it's big on the Muslim feed list.
Why am I not surprised? It spits on you. Yeah, those alpacas will. Don't get close to them. Chris says a camel. Camel, it's hump day, of course, Linda, right? It
Well,
is
we
camel.
need camel with cigarettes.
Right?
I was thinking
So if
of
anybody
the-
knows the Camel's cigarette package, of course, there's a camel on the front. And when you turn it around the back, there's like an oasis, some palm trees, and there's like a building. So my uncle used to smoke, and my father too, used to smoke Camels way back in the day when I was little. And my uncle, he would say, he'd show me the pack and he'd go, Jimmy, he goes, see the camel? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, where do you think the camel goes to get a drink? And I'm like, I don't know. And he would flip the package over and he'd go, to the bar. That was his joke. So, one more. What do we got there?
Emu.
Limu? Emu?
Emu.
Limu the emu? Let's
Liberty,
see.
Liberty.
It is emu.
Typically
Liberty,
Australian.
liberty. There you go. Good job, guys. It's just
So
another
you wanted
little.
to be Australian today.
Yeah, why not? We're celebrating you, my brother. It's not, we don't get you on every show, so, you know.
Welcome back. Shazza stepping out. Shazza, thank you very much for coming in.
Bye, Sharon. And Doug. And Doug. See, I saw one yesterday where he's in a parent-teacher conference, him and the bird, and then they go over and there's a little kid that's all dressed like Doug with a mustache and everything. It's cute. Cute. All right, let's see. It is 6:54. We are not going to be able to stop right on the 60-minute mark, so we'll go over. But I'm trying to just kind of stay to the 60-minute mark, so that next week and weeks beyond that, you guys, we'll get you programmed for a 1-hour show instead of the whatever we do, hour and a half and all of that.
Jimmy,
Steal
let me
Eddie's time.
clarify something. As far as I'm concerned, right now it's sort of like my downtime, right? So I don't care how long you go for.
Oh, I know that. And right now it's okay. We can go as long as we want. But until the next week at 6:59, we'll be saying, "Good day to you, sir.
Shalom, shalom.
Good day, madam." But until then, we'll just do our thing. So what's Kenny drinking? Let me go over and see what the poll is saying. 69% of you guys are saying microwave coffee. Get your votes in. Microwave. I'm saying fresh.
I just want to do a quick pointer there. Shazza said something's come up with her sister. I hope everything goes well with her. I hope nothing's too serious.
Yep, sending prayers to you, my friend. And Shirley sending you strength. Rob is saying fresh. Chris says microwave. Eddie says microwave. I'm saying fresh. Shaun, what did you say? Microwave.
Microwave,
Okay.
or I can go Spanish for you. Microwave.
Microwave. Is that a new word to the language, Eddie?
Yeah.
Microwave. Yes. He goes, yep. Yeah. Timothy has his fingers crossed for you, Sharon. Yeah, let me, Sharon, let me know today how everything makes out. Linda's saying a microwave. 15 class days to go.
Woo-hoo!
Right on.
He's on a cruise.
I have what month is this? May. I have 5 months to go, and then we'll be cruising.
Yes.
We haven't said too much of it, but we're going to be taking my son on a cruise. For most of you guys that are familiar with the show, my son is my savior. Well, he's not my main savior, but my son saved my life, and I owe him the world. And the least I could do is take him on a family cruise, him and his girl. So Colleen and I will be taking them on a Margaritaville Islander cruise in October. Yeah, so
7 nights?
I'm sorry. So, yes, yeah, 7-night cruise. They offer hero cruises. So for veterans, first responders, and I believe teachers, and of course, there you go, Eddie. You and Ryan went earlier this year, right?
Yeah, in January.
Yeah. They offer that hero cruise to first responders like nurses, firefighters, cops, veterans, and we can get a discount. So I booked the cruise, and just because I'm a firefighter, I got it for 50%.
Wow.
Off. Yeah. So they're doing a good thing. So if you have any first responders or any veterans in that, I would say that I'm going to give it a try. Eddie and Ryan, I asked them before we booked it, and they recommended it. They said it was a good cruise. So, and so did Scott. Scott, I think him and Bill went on one last year. So, yeah, so we're going to give it a try. It'll be fun. So if anybody, wants to go with us in October, certainly, who's stopping you?
Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I'd love to come with you. There's only one small problem. The bank manager doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, we were having that discussion off air this morning, how the coffers are. I opened up my coin purse and a moth flew out of it. That was all that was in there. So, my health issues have certainly drained the coffers. So we need to build them back up. But I must say, before things got that way, we were able to pay for the cruise. So it's just sitting there waiting for us. So,
G'day, Josie Ann.
Good morning, Josie Ann. How are you? There she is right there. Good morning. I love that picture too. That big smile. She must be on a trip. Look at that smile. She's like, ha, you guys. Yep. I'm in Spain, or I'm on a cruise, or whatever. I live vicariously through people like Josie Ann.
Can you just go down to Cruise Life 22 for me, Pete?
Sure.
Pete, there's nowhere known I'd like to do that to mine.
Right. Josie Ann saying good morning to everybody. Everyone's saying good morning to Josie Ann. What's Kenny drinking? Should we find out? I think we should. Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, let's.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What Cuppa Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, 71% of you say that Kenny is drinking microwave coffee. So without further ado, Kenny, what are you drinking? Microwave coffee. You guys have been good. We haven't been able to stump you in the last few shows. So right on.
Well,
there you have it.
It stands to reason, right? Kenny is too busy doing other things to come on the show on time. How in God's heaven hell can he actually make fresh coffee if he's too busy trying to wake up or finish his poo or whatever he's doing?
Yeah, but he's a half an hour late every show. He has time to make a fresh pot of coffee.
It's Kenny's privilege.
He's just lazy. That's all. I get it, Kenny. I get it.
It's Kenny's privilege. He makes it fresh the night before, goes to bed, because Kenny always sleeps, right?
Kenny goes to nap.
That's it. And then he microwaves it because he's ready for the show.
Linda hit it right on the nose. She noticed Kenny was moving slow. And but you never know. We've had days where Kenny looks like he just rolled out of a gutter somewhere and he's drinking fresh. So, you know.
Well, before you continue, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I gotta go take a drive. So if you guys you want to stay longer, go ahead. All right. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna go live or not this morning. Weather here is pretty rough. So I don't know how the internet's gonna be working out. So if any case, stay as long as you like. Okay.
Eddie,
Right,
stay
thank
safe,
you.
my friend.
Thanks, brother. Give Alice a big hug for us, and please be safe. Please be safe.
Okay. See you later,
and
everybody in the chat. Good day.
I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, buddy. Thank you, Eddie.
Bye. Later.
Timothy says, "Yeah, hell yeah," or "haha, yeah." Last night, fresh. Is that what you do, Kenny? That's the pot from last night, or?
It's actually the pot that I made yesterday. It was yesterday morning about 10 o'clock.
Now, do you put that in the fridge?
No,
So it's just sitting out.
it's sitting out
Kenny.
all day.
Kenny, you're being very cruel to the coffee.
The poor coffee.
Well,
See,
let me put it to you this way: your temperature is going up, and you're making that coffee stand in the daily heat. I mean, seriously. G'day, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
I still hadn't even turned my AC on.
What, Kenny?
Have you been able to open the windows up on a nice day, Kenny? Get some fresh air in there? Or?
I don't open those. No.
No, you don't open them?
No.
Do you open the door? Leave that open? Get some air in there?
I sometimes will do that, but I don't go no further than that right there.
Gotcha. Good morning, Mom. I hope you're doing well. Mom's been feeling under. I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead.
Unless the landlord says for me to open the windows.
Oh, you need permission to open your windows?
Well, back when we had the Hurricane Helene, we were told to air out our. Everybody was told to air out our apartments. So.
Oh, I see.
We had to. That's the only time that and I had to have somebody help open them and close them because I
get that, Kenny.
Yeah.
I get that.
Scotty J, welcome aboard,
Good morning,
buddy.
morning, Scotty. Whoop, whoop. Scotty, are you coming off? You're coming off a shift right now because you work the night shift, right? I always get this wrong, brother. I'm sorry, but I know that you and Dee Dee said that you guys kind of work the same schedule, and do you work overnight? I don't.
What's that song? We're on the night shift.
That's right. Wow, dude, you're going back, huh?
Of course. I'm an old fart. What do you expect?
That's a great song too.
Hey,
Scott, you work days. Okay, awesome, even better.
the Robert Rockwell says to you, Kenny, you need a Keurig.
Yeah, I have one. That's what I use to make my coffee with. Our big coffee maker, what do we say? It crapped out.
I never could figure out how to work one of those.
So you put the pod in and you press the button and it does everything for you. It even drinks it for you.
But that only makes 1 cup of coffee at a time.
Correct. Yeah.
You can
it's
make
a
as
one.
many as you like, Kenny. You know what you need to do? You need to get that big stand with the caffeine bag, and you need to run the line to your veins.
All right. Intravenous coffee.
That's the way I have mine.
I actually had to have Scott from Kicking It Country show me how to work one of those in the hotel room one time because I had no idea.
A Keurig?
Yeah.
Oh, it's simple, Kenny. I mean, you've done it, so
I
you.
never could figure it out. And I went for Lord knows how long without a cup of coffee.
Scotty's on his days off.
Until he showed me how to use it. See, I'm used to making a 12-cup.
Well, and then you can drink microwave the next day. So.
Well, we almost had a strike in our house when our espresso machine. Excuse me, I'm being a bit high.
Oh yes, espresso.
Our espresso machine had a bit of a heart failure. I had to fix it. We fixed it.
Linda, I wonder if it would work like his air fryer. Oh, Kenny, you're never gonna live that the air fryer thing down. Have you used your air fryer recently?
No.
No. All right, we're gonna get a Keurig fund for Kenny, and we'll send him a Keurig machine and some coffee pods. What kind of coffee do you drink, Kenny? Just regular coffee? I don't mean the brand, but like, do you like it a dark roast or a medium roast or?
It's a medium roast.
Do you like flavored coffee or no? You drink it black, right?
I drink it straight black all the time.
Yeah, that's how I enjoy mine.
Once in a great while, once in a great while, I might drink like the pumpkin spice flavored creamer.
Okay, yeah.
Or the French vanilla creamer or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't. Once I add that in coffee, I don't add any other like sweetener to it. There's some people, they will put that flavored creamer in it and then still add extra like sugar or sweet and low or something else to it. And I'm like, why? Because this creamer to me is already sweetened enough.
And it is. You might as well just pour your coffee in a sugar bowl and drink it that way. But they do have reusable K cups, like Robert's saying, and in fact, that's what I use. I drink my Cafe El Aguila coffee.
If I can just step in there real quick, I just want to say, g'day, Danny. Danny, I did see your message earlier on. You did do the Shaun, and that was nice, but I didn't have an opportunity to welcome you on board. So nice to have you here, Danny.
Good to have you, Danny. As always, we love our Danny. She's our super mod. Yep, Aaron says that's what he does as well. What else here? LOL, I add sugar with creamer. Yeah, but is it the flavored creamer, Linda? The stuff that's already got sugar in it? I couldn't drink. The only way I can drink coffee, like what they call regular here with sugar and cream, is in iced coffee.
No.
Hot coffee, it's got to be black, no sugar.
Coffee has to have milk in it. You know, like for me, it's a latte, and that's it. No sugar. No sugar. I can't have sugar. I can't have honey.
I'm sweet enough.
Exactly.
I don't need any more sugar. I bought a pair of stainless cups from the Big A. Right on. I knew Kenny was going to say he didn't use the air fryer. Yes, hazelnut creamer, just enough to taste, and add sugar. Ooh, well, good for you. I would never tell people what to drink or what not, but I just couldn't do it. My teeth would hurt if I drank all that sugar.
Me either, because I know everybody's got their own liking, you know.
It's like wasting a good roast. Fresh or iced here too. Yeah. I don't drink a lot of iced coffee anyway. Sometimes if I make a pot of coffee here, so I won't, we may have 1 or 2 cups in the morning. I don't want to waste the coffee, so I will put that in the fridge, and then it's usually in the summertime when it's warmer out. We'll have an iced coffee.
So I cannot talk to Ilana until she's had her first cups of coffee.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I cannot talk to Ilana in the morning until she's had her first cups of coffee.
Yes. It's similar here in my household. And honestly, I mean, gotta let people wake up before you hammer them. I know, because I get up so early. I'm usually up 2 or 3 hours before my wife, and I've learned over the years that because I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and I have questions or things for her, I make sure that I just leave her alone for about an hour.
Uh-huh.
Right? I'm sure it's the same thing with you, with Ilana.
So if I make, okay, this is serious stuff. If I make a cup of coffee for her at 7 a.m., I will have my head bitten off between here and next week.
Right?
But if I make it at 7:35, we're fine.
There you go. See, so you get your parameters. You have your window.
Nice to see you home, Chet.
Hey, Chet. Good morning, brother.
Hey,
Glad
Chet.
you made it home. Chet, from what I understand, he's already on another diet. Is that true? You're trying to lose more weight for the cruise? How much weight did you gain on your last cruise, if any? We were talking yesterday. I was on Eddie's Live, and that MSC cruise that I went on, I lost 11 pounds.
How'd you do that?
It's all the walking. Because we do the Mayan excursions and that out in the jungles and stuff, and there's a lot of walking involved. So you gained 6 pounds? But it's water weight. Right on, buddy. Good for you. You look fantastic, by the way. Just saying.
Since the carnival, things have changed for me in terms of food.
In what regard?
Well, I used to have 3 meals a day permanently. Now I'll have 1 main meal and maybe a couple of snacks.
That's okay. That's all right. The older we get, we don't need to eat as much, because then you know what happens. You end up looking like me. You get big.
Mate, you're not that big. Seriously.
No, not anymore. I lost a lot of weight in the hospital. When food tastes like shit, you lose weight.
Correct.
Pretty much. So, what time? 7:14. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep going if you guys want to keep going. Let's see. Danny's laughing at Linda because of her coffee mug that she supplemented. I like that. No talkie before coffee. It's a good one. What do we got coming up here going on? Friday, we'll be here for Free for All Friday. I don't think we'll be playing any game on Friday, just because what I talked about earlier. We had to close the prize vault because of the cash flow situation. But we'll be back to it at some point, hopefully in the near future. But we will be here Friday with bells on. Kenny will be here at 6:45, probably.
Maybe. I don't even know, to be honest.
Kenny will show up at 6:55 to let us know what he's drinking.
Now, here's the thing. Here's a guy who doesn't sleep, but he's late for the show.
Yeah.
I did sleep last night. I went to bed, I guess, about 20 minutes after 11 my time.
What time did you wake up?
About 4.
4,
Yeah.
and you don't sign
You
in
came in
until
late.
6:30. What are you doing?
Well,
What are you doing? Wait. Never mind.
Jimmy, don't get personal.
Yeah, it's. I'm sure inflatable girlfriend has something to do with that. So
Exactly.
I'll go.
Exactly.
I'll say no more. Good morning, girls. Let me change the
G'day,
subject
girls.
real quick. Good morning, girls. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. They're saying Cuppa Joe, cheers to everybody. Everyone's saying hi. We could play the game without a prize. All right, Rob, we can do that. Yeah, we'll do some trivia on Friday. We'll do Kenny's trivia. Kenny's trivia of the day. So we'll do that on Friday, but there won't be any prize. We'll do it. You will do it like we used to do. What do you think, Kenny? We'll go back to virtual cash and prizes.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. So Kenny's our prize master.
Hang on.
He's in
The
charge.
last time you did virtual cash, Kenny blew the bank.
He did. Well, he gave out 100,000 points right out of the gate this morning, so it's okay. The points replenish themselves. It's unlike my bank account. You could award us gold stars. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Or we could have, the gold star of the week or something. That's a good idea, Linda.
Did
Yeah,
you
we'll-
have a good week this week? You'll get the gold star.
You'll get the gold star. And you have to wear it on your forehead for the whole time, like when we were in elementary school.
That's it.
You get the gold star. Let's see. Josiane is saying hi to the girls. Everybody is here saying hello. What do you got coming up, Shaun? You got anything coming up within the next few days this week?
We're at Hump Day, the tail end of Hump Day, so heading into Thursday. Nothing much other than taking care of Mum. She's had some, as you know, she had a fall and dislocated her shoulder, but she also did a pretty good damage on the scapula. The bones were broken, so we're taking care of her. We are, as I said beforehand, we're getting set up for the Heroes Cruise. So one of the things that we'll be doing is last week we interviewed Matt from Destination Delight, Crystal's man. He's an ex-military. He's a vet. So we interviewed him about his experiences and what the cruise will do. So who knows? Maybe we will have another interview happening on Friday night, your time, Saturday over ours, and learning a bit more about the sort of people and what could happen on that Heroes Cruise. And that's pretty much what we got happening.
Awesome. Yeah, that's exciting, and it's a good thing to look forward to, even though we're looking at 2 years out or a year and a half out.
Yep.
Whatever it is. But yeah, awesome. That's good, and I look forward to seeing some of those interviews. Kenny, Danny has a question for you.
I see that question and the answer to that, no.
Kenny, why don't you just lean it against the wall and plug it in on the floor? You can just watch it on the floor. If I was there, brother, I would put it up for you. You know I would. A TV stand or something.
I can't even pick it. I can't even move that thing in the box because that thing is that heavy.
How big? In inches, how big is the screen?
It's 45 inches.
Oh wow, yeah, it's good size. Gerald is here. Good morning, Gerald. Gerald, I sent out your prize yesterday in the mail, so I finally got to it. So you should get that. You and Trish should get your prizes sometime by next week. You may get it sooner than Trisha because she's in Georgia and you're in NJ, New Jersey. But there you go. So Danny's saying hi to Gerald. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Well, I've got my cap worker coming this morning at 8 o'clock, and then I'll be going to the Greens and spending some time with Dad since I didn't get to go yesterday because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. And then be going to church this evening. So.
Right on. How'd the doctor's appointment go, Kenny? Everything
It
good?
actually went good. I actually have. I got one of them handicap placard cards that you put on your rearview mirror. So if I'm in somebody's car, I can let them park in a handicap.
Oh, awesome! That's cool.
And I also got a DNR paper. Means do not resuscitate.
Yes. So, and that's for you?
That I've got it up on my freezer. So
that's pink in color, right, Kenny?
If paramedics or anybody comes in, they're not supposed to do CPR on me. So
right. That's a pink. Is that a pink paper?
It's actually a yellow paper.
Yellow. Okay. So there's yellow and there's pink.
Yeah, it's a yellow paper, and so see, with me getting cap services, when I did the assessment with the cap worker, they asked me if I had a DNR, and I said no. And they said by law, if something was to happen, they have to resuscitate me since I didn't have a DNR. So I went.
Correct.
So I went and asked for a DNR, and the doctor even said yesterday, most of the time, even when people do CPR, it doesn't work on people anyway.
It's Shaun probably knows better than me, but it's like 30% of people that have CPR, right, are resuscitated. So 70%
the numbers actually a lot. The statistics here say that 1 in 100,000 survive.
So there you go.
CPR.
So it's even less than 30%. So
yeah, and that's outside of a hospital. And the reason why that is the case is you don't know when you actually come up to the casualty. How long have they been in that position? So
right.
Yeah, the rules.
If it was I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The rules here about DNR are a little bit different in that a DNR is if a paramedic came on scene or they were in a hospital. Essentially, a DNR is a handwritten document kept in palliative care here. It's got to be on your medical records. So the only place it'll be in medical records is in a hospital environment. So DNR is kept in that space. So if I was to go out in the street and somebody told me that, say, for example, God forbid, Kenny came over here and he was on the floor and somebody needed to take care of him, because he does not have a DNR. Well, he does, but that DNR is in with his medical records. A standard first aider does not have to abide by the DNR rules because he's acting in good faith, doing what he thinks is the right thing to do at the time and following his training. And that says you are giving that first aider the choice to make a decision about somebody's life. A standard first aider cannot make a decision purely because they're not medically trained. They don't know what they're doing. Therefore, every time a first aider comes to a person, they will attempt to resuscitate.
So DNR works similar to that here in this country. I've gone to incidents where family members are like, we have a DNR, we have a DNR. And we're like, well, where is the DNR? Well, we don't have it here. So by law, we have to attempt to resuscitate. we have to be presented with the DNR. So that's why Kenny has it on his fridge, right? You said on your fridge, Kenny?
Yeah, it's where they told me to put it.
So we're kind of conditioned that if you go into a home or a place where somebody has arrested, we do look at the fridge to see if there is a DNR. Because, look, we want to make sure that we live up to the wishes of the person, too. A lot of people are terminal. Why do they want to go through this whole process of trying to be resuscitated when they're terminally ill anyway? So, but by law, we have to be presented with the actual paperwork
document. Yep. You can't go on somebody else's hearsay. If I was working on a casualty and their family member came in, I'd actually go to that family member. Do me a favor. Can you go to the kitchen, get me a bucket, fill it with hot water, and bring me 2 towels, please? Because at the end of the day, how do I actually know that they're being genuine?
All right, you don't. Unless you have that document in hand, you don't. So when we have to protect ourselves as caregivers, first responders, in this world of medical malpractice and sue happy lawyers and all of that, we really have to be careful. It's very touchy.
So Dad had one and Mom's got one.
They have it on record and it's in the home. So yeah, it has to be, we have to be presented with it. Like I said, if we go and somebody says, well, we have it on record. Well, you need to present it and do it quick, because if you can't present that to us, we're going to start working on your loved one. I'm sorry.
The cable is coming out now and we're starting to take heart readings and we're about to really start pumping.
I've heard of people that's had their ribs broke when they've had that done.
Every time, Kenny.
Kenny, let me give this to you. Someone as young as you, the chances of us breaking your ribs are not that great. But someone who's an old fart like me, I'm going to say to you, please break my ribs.
Yep. Now, for all the patients that I've worked on in my career personally, didn't matter the age, unless they were like an infant or something. They're like rubber bones. But even somebody like your age, Kenny, that's 30, we've separated the ribs have pulled away from the sternum. It's an awful feeling and sound, but if you look at it this way, the person is dead anyway, so you're not hurting them. You're trying to give them another chance at life. So, but it is unnerving when you do that first compression.
The thought of that, it just sounds painful.
Well, let's put it this way, Kenny. If you're feeling pain when somebody's pushing on your chest, the good news is you're not dead.
Yeah, if you feel it. And somebody better not be pushing on your chest if that's the case.
Correct. But having said that, when I look at it, if I don't push on your chest, the chances of your ribs healing are minimal.
Yeah. Ribs will heal. Yep. I think I told this story. The cancer made my ribs very brittle.
Yeah.
Because it's a bone marrow thing, right? It was kind of like osteoporosis in a way. And I just rolled over. I was helping do some work on the RV. Actually, Nick was doing all the work, but I was just kind of laying underneath it with him, handing him tools. And I just rolled over on my arm and pop, 2 ribs broke. And then they broke. And then it was like a month later, I was at a fire department Christmas event, and one of my good friends came up and, how you doing? Gave me a big hug, and pop, ribs on my right side broke. And all he did was give me a hug. So when I went to the doctor to have chest x-rays and stuff on my lungs and that. The tech is like, do you know if you have broken ribs? Yeah, I know. Every time I take a breath, I know. So yeah, but we're all good now. No more osteoporosis. So CPR instructors emphasize that there's a considerable amount of force necessary to give chest compressions that actually move blood. Harder, faster is what we say. Harder, faster.
We actually say it's not the speed, it's the depth.
Yeah.
I told that doctor yesterday. I said, if I get to that point, just let me go. I said, when my time's up, I'm gone.
Yeah. So the way that the law is here too is that so say we go and somebody's in arrest and we're not presented with a DNR. We have to consider that the person that is the patient of reasonable sound and mind would want us to try to do something for them. So that's why the law is the way it is. If I have a family member that comes up and says, we have a DNR, and we don't know that that family member is having a rift with that person, or in their head, they really want them to stay dead.
Yeah.
We can't go on that. We need the document.
Yep.
Because we can get in a really big trouble. Yep, minimum 2 inches, right?
We don't do measurements by inches. We say a minimum of a third, because if I'm doing CPR on a baby versus CPR on an adult,
Right.
2 inches makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and if you're putting your palm on an adult, you cannot. You better not do that to an infant or a small child, because even though they have passed, you're gonna perforate their lungs or their heart or something. So yeah, you gotta.
So we've just had a protocol change, and I don't know whether your protocol is the same as ours, but when we're doing on a baby, the basic premise is that the baby's on a firm surface, which is either a table or the floor, and yes, we're using thumbs.
It's thumbs, or if you're holding the baby, we would.
Yeah, no. First of all, no holding baby. It's got to be on a firm surface, and we've just gone away from the fingers. Now we're going to the thumbs.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, it's been 2 years since I've sat in my EMS classes, so I know when I get back to work next week, I'm gonna have to probably do my certs and all that all over again.
Denise, you can listen in the car, you know.
Have a good day, Denise.
Bye, Denise. Love you. Be safe.
Yep.
I'm sure y'all know the CPR documentary about how the greatest song to patient. Yeah. Compressions is staying alive, and another one bites the dust.
Yeah, mine is another one bites the dust, but it gets really. I have to watch myself in what company I play that song.
Right. Let's see. It is 34 minutes past the big hour of 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think we're going to get ready to get out of here. Shaun, you got anything else you want to add before we say good day?
No, please. HH4C is definitely looking for sponsors. We are definitely looking for volunteers. We need to build more committees and get more people. You know what? The goal for the Heroes Cruise is 10 recipients, and that's $50,000 we need to find. So if we can get you guys on board with any help, any which way you can, please, we would appreciate it. Come on board. And we're busy trying to set for those of you that are on our side of the pond. We are busy in the process of bringing up on board the Australian side of HH4C. So Helping Hands for Cruising. So that's currently with solicitors at the moment. So please, as much help as we can get.
Right on. That's awesome. Help support HH4C. If you don't know, you can always go to their website and their Facebook page, their YouTube channel, and you'll get more information on that.
YouTube channel is Helping Hands, 4 cruising.org. Helping Hands 4 cruising.org.
There you go. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Just going to the greens and waiting for my cap worker, and going to church this evening. So
Oh, make sure you tell Papa we say hello, and we're sending our good wishes
So right
to
now,
him.
right now he's on 2 different types of IV antibiotics because he's got 2 different types of UTI infections that is fighting against each other.
Yeah, that poor man's been suffering with that off and on, hasn't he, Kenny? Terrible.
And they told him he's going to have to be on those antibiotics at least until Saturday.
Well, hopefully the antibiotics will do the job and they'll kill all of that, and he'll have some relief. Good morning, Scott. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier today, but we'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Speaking of that, Triple T tomorrow night, Thirsty Thursday trivia with Scott and Dee Dee. Guess who's going to be their guest co-host? It's going to be me. So Kenny, yeah. No, it's going to be me. So hopefully you guys will join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I made him change the time because I'm old and get tired quickly. So we'll be up at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for Triple T. And then Friday morning at 6 a.m. EST, it will be Free for All Friday. Cruise tip of the day, what's Kenny drinking, and all kinds of other stuff. And we'll have the oh, that's right, Scott, thanks for reminding me. Tomorrow is National Tourist Day, so I think that's why his favorite tourist is co-hosting. Yeah,
for the astute tourist.
See what he did there. Danny says she'll be there. She gets out of work 30 minutes early, so I'll be there. Right on, Danny. Thank you.
Good on you, Danny.
You're always there for us. Some bald, sexy man, he says. Okay.
It's not me.
Sexy. I'm a sexy man.
Yep.
Anyway, it's too early for that. It's too early in the morning to play these games. All right, don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day. Believe me when I tell you, I'm living proof that it works. I really am. If you see some folks out there, be kind to one another, would you? You see some strangers, make eye contact, smile, say, hey, how's your day? Or hope you have a great day today. I do that a lot wherever I go. The supermarket, we go to restaurants. I just try to be kind to one another. We don't know what people are going through in their day. You have no idea. They may have had some bad news. They may have a child that's deployed in the military and in harm's way and that. So it really doesn't take any energy to smile and say hello, have a great day. It's awesome. And you'll change somebody's you can change somebody's day for the better just by doing that. So if you see the men and ladies, that's right, Timothy, power of positivity. PMA works, man, I'm telling you. I am living proof. I say that, but it's not just a tagline. I am here, in fact, in part, having a positive mental attitude. If you see the men and ladies of the fire department, the police department, all of our first responders, our EMS and healthcare workers and trainers, our funeral people, utility workers, and of course, our nurses, last but not least, we love our nurses. Make sure that you thank those people. They're out there every day doing their jobs. They don't really ask for anything. They just go to work and they do the thing. And if you know, they're dealing with stuff that most of us don't have to deal with. I mean, most of you guys, you don't have to deal with unruly drunks. You don't have to deal with car accidents and people bleeding everywhere, or dealing with cranky patients in the hospital, that kind of stuff. And you don't have to do it because you chose not to. But some people choose that path in life, and we just want to make sure that we give them the respect that they're due and thank them for what they do. So. And then last but not least, we always talk about our veterans. We love our veterans everywhere in the free world. Our veterans are the real heroes on this planet. They're out there on that proverbial wall protecting us all, protecting our liberties, our freedoms, our flag, and our awesome way of life. So recognize veterans. If you see some out there, thank them for their service. I love our veterans. I love my country. I love the free world. God bless all of them. God bless Shaun and Kenny, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. I love you more than you know. All right. That's going to do it for us. Shaun, I really appreciate you joining me. Next week, you're going to be hosting, right?
That's correct.
All right. And I'll be working on giving you administrative control.
Thank you.
Between now and then. It's been on the tip of this brain, but as we talked off air, my brain is only firing on
3 cylinders.
Yeah, it's not on all 4. So, but there you go. So we'll see you Friday morning. Kenny, take us out.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, guys.
All right, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. Peace and love from deep down on my heart. We'll see you Friday morning. I love you guys. Bye-bye.